Have you ever noticed something? The people who never post their photos, no selfies, no birthday pictures, no vacation updates. While the whole world is screaming, look at me, these people quietly stay in the background. And the most interesting part is, psychology says this behavior is not random. It actually reveals how solid their mindset, confidence, and emotional maturity are. So let's understand the psychology of people who don't post their photos on social media. 1. Privacy over popularity. Psychologists say that people who stay less visible online treat privacy not as a luxury, but as a priority. They like deciding how much the world should know about them. It doesn't mean they are antisocial or that they hate people. They simply want to keep their mental space clean. While others seek validation through likes and comments, these people live through self-validation. They don't constantly think, what should I post to impress people? Because they are already secure within themselves. And that is a silent sign of real confidence. 2. Strong self-awareness. Research says people who post less often usually have higher self-concept clarity. In simple words, they know who they are, what they want, and what truly matters. Their happiness is not measured by people's reactions, but by their own actions. They don't chase trends or live in comparison. Their source of happiness comes from within, not from outside approval, and that is a sign that a person is at peace with their own mind. 3. Emotional security and inner confidence. People who post fewer photos are not insecure. They are emotionally secure. They don't need to display their pictures to prove their value. Deep inside, they already feel, I am enough. Psychologists say this kind of confidence is true self-esteem. These are the people who don't run after approval, who stay less anxious, and who spend their energy on real-world goals instead of online performance. For them, the likes on their life purpose matter more than the likes on social media. 4. Deep thinkers versus online performers. These people don't show off. They observe. They think before speaking or posting, and they only share something when they truly feel it's worth sharing. The reason behind this is something called an internal locus of evaluation. It means they measure their worth by their own standards, not by the comments of the world. Superficial things feel boring to them, while real and meaningful conversations feel priceless. They don't just show things, they actually feel them. 5. The digital illusion and social comparison. And the biggest reason is that they understand the game of digital illusion. Social media creates the illusion that everyone is living a perfect life and that nobody ever struggles. In psychology, this is called social comparison theory. When people compare their real life to someone else's highlight reel, people who protect their privacy escape this comparison trap. They know that peace is greater than performance. They choose mental clarity over online identity. So next time you meet someone who never posts their photos, don't assume they are shy or boring. Maybe that person is more grounded, emotionally stable, and deeply self-aware. They understand something important. It's not necessary to be seen, it's necessary to understand. They don't need to be noticed because they have already seen themselves clearly. And maybe that is what real confidence truly looks like. If you enjoy understanding why people think and behave the way they do, then subscribe to Cognitive Pulse, because here we don't just scroll, we understand the human mind.